Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm about to hop into a message, okay? Archangel Michael, protect me, protect my energy as I channel the energy in this reading for the collective. Alright. There's an energy vampire that's Spirit said they're going through some karma, okay? Some of y'all, your twin flame could be dealing with some energy vampires. Alright. Yeah, third party situation, can't make it up. I feel like whoever your third party, so I don't know, take it how it resonates. Somebody third party that's attacked. Wow, what the fuck? Okay, Spirit. Something about this third party that's attached to your twin flame. This person is doing spell work. Whoever this is, they're an energy vampire, okay? Somebody's trying to siphon somebody's energy. Alright, I feel like this could be through sexual intercourse. They using their body, you know what I'm saying, to give it they want. 111. Alright, somebody not realizing why somebody always want to have sex. Okay, it ain't because they that attracted to a certain individual. 1, 2, 3. We have unbothered, conflict, hangman energy, Pisces. Okay. Trash box, the vampire. I'm telling y'all right now what I know. Telling y'all. Okay. We got a Queen of Cups and a Queen of... These same two bitches is coming out in my spread for the second time today. What the fuck? Y'all, this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Swords came out earlier in the reading that I'm uploading currently. Okay, and I was talking about how a person want to come, you know, make shit right with y'all. But they can't. Because this same person that they, you know, could have left y'all for, your twin flame could have went towards a karmic situation, right? And they had to learn a karmic lesson. So I'm not going to say that all of these people are sick, because that's not the case. But they're finding out that somebody that they've been dealing with is indeed sick and was hot in the fact that they had some shit. Okay, these two bitches is coming out again. Why? Spirit said because they mad at you. Okay, Spirit said because they feel like they trying to blame you for something, and it did come out that they was trying to blame you for this STD whole time. They knowing damn well they had this shit. Alright, they trying to blame you, and they mad as fuck that they can't blame you because this person know for a fact you ain't get them this shit. You did not get it, and they could have had a threesome with these two fucking people. Okay, yo twin could have been on some demon time. Okay, I ain't, you know, I don't know, child. He could have been dealing with, you know, somebody who was definitely out here real bad. Somebody that does sex work, okay, is definitely significant. She sleep with men and women, all right? She don't care. This is the type of person who will go out and sleep with a man who is bisexual, or, you know, they like to, you know what I'm saying, dress up like they would still sleep with that kind of, like, that's what I'm getting. I don't got no type. This motherfucker don't got no type. Okay? And like I said, your person not realizing this could be a gold digger. The only reason why she wanted this person, right, is because this person is financially well off. They stable. They offer something that, you know, she don't have right now. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy shit is, before this masculine got his money up, she could have been doing this sex work. And that's how she caught this STD. She trying to hold on to this masculine because, again, this masculine got his fucking money up. He got his funds up. Alright, that's just what I'm getting intuitively without the fucking cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the same energy coming out twice. So Spirit must have more messages for y'all regarding this situation. So this gonna be like an extended, This is the bitch that's been doing love spells on y'all divine counterpart to get y'all to separate. You know what I'm saying? And they finding out just how trashy this bitch is for real. And on top of it all, you know, your person could have got a reading done. It's like all kind of signs was there. If you go and watch the last reading that I uploaded, let me see. It's uploading right now. Damn it, my phone died. Shit. So I'll put it in the fucking description box so y'all know like which message this one correlates to, okay? I'll put the, look, sexuality, someone still figuring themselves out. Now, I don't know if it's this feminine, the red flags you ignore now will bite you in the ass later. Somebody been ignoring the red flags. Y'all twin flame, they ignored the red flags here. They saw the signs was there. You know, they was warned, they took a risk. And they did some shit anyway. 555. All right, we got gambling, problems with addictions or gambling, bad finances here. Okay. We got no. It came out in a reverse. It's not the right time. So they could be going through a separation right now, collective. We have move on coming out in the reverse as well. Somebody does not want to move on. Telling y'all, look, divorce, experiencing a breakup. So there could be a separation happening right now, because what's happening is all of this bitch's secrets is being exposed. Okay, the fact that she's dirty is being exposed, and this person, well, it could be your person, you know, I don't know, this person could still want to, you know, be with y'all, whatever. Confessions, someone has to tell you something, and they could want to tell you about, yeah, this person is coming back. Expect to hear from this person soon. They could want to tell you about, you know, what they found out that this karmic energy had been doing the whole fucking time in their energy, right? A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine is definitely significant here. Okay, yeah, communicate. You can definitely expect to hear from this person. They want you to compromise, forgive them, and try to work out whatever this is. But let's see what spirit says, okay? Health concern. I'm telling y'all, look, I just fucking cut the deck. This feminine energy is sick, and your masculine could pop. Nine of Swords, they crying. They just found out that they possibly caught something, okay? Or they're finding out the truth about this karmic being sick, you know, and that this karmic put their health at risk, okay? We got no access blocked. What's this sliding down? A King of Cups, so it could even be a water sign masculine here as well. All right, Spirit. What are they coming back to communicate to the collective? All right, yeah, somebody was doing binding spells, all right? So somebody could be trying to get some spiritual protection work done, okay? After finding some shit out about the karmics that's in their energy. Okay, what's confessions? What is it that they have to tell the collective? Okay. Real love and entity attachment. This same energy came out earlier. All right. These feminine energies knew, and I also saw something about somebody's mother. So somebody's mother pretty much was telling this person that the karmic was a better fit for them, you know, and they value mama's word. Mama's opinion is valid, you know. And so whatever happened between them and the karmic, they could even be pointing fingers at their mama right now, getting into it with their mama right now over the shit that's going on with them and this karmic, you know. They realizing that they chose a motherfucking demon over their divine counterpart. Because I'm not going to sit here and say this person don't have real love for you. They do. This is somebody who was so wrapped up in other people's judgment of you that they ignored their own intuition and went towards the karmic anyway. Look, health concern on the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. Just imagine finding out you sick and your heart is with somebody and you feel like you can't go towards that person because of a condition that you done fucked around and slipped up and caught from somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm not going to sit here and say like, because the signs was there. The red flags was there. The warnings was there. You could have warned this person. They got extra confirmation. You know what I'm saying? And they still like went with their move. Yeah, after their ancestors, this person's ancestors warned this masculine. Okay, Emperor. Okay, we got Aries energy coming through here. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy Pisces, feminine energy coming through this message. Okay, so clarify, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. What are they? Courthouse, all right? Somebody could, for some of y'all, somebody could be getting released from jail. Okay, but for others of you guys, this person is expecting you to take them back with open arms and be understanding. They want you to compromise because it's like, yo, these bitches was doing love spells on me. They had me, baby, self-control, okay? It's something that you did not have. You know what I'm saying? And that's why this health concern is even here. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. What should they do with this? We have pathway. Okay, this person is coming towards y'all. I'm hearing sick and all. Look, protection. Okay, so y'all just be mindful. Some of these people are coming towards y'all sick. Protect your energy, yo. Okay, and then there is some karmic energies that's you know, throwing spell work at you at this time. You are protected, but up your protection. You know what I'm saying? Take you a spiritual bath, okay? Do what you gotta do to protect your energy, because they mad, all right? They're mad as fuck, and they feel like, you know, I don't understand how they could feel like, for some of y'all, this was a frenemy, okay? That also came out in the last message. I'm just trying to put the pieces together, so it's like as I'm, you know, channeling the energy, I'm remembering certain shit from the last message, because it definitely is like an extended, it correlates to the message that I did earlier. Okay, for some of y'all, this was a karmic friend of yours who was very jealous of what you and a person had, and so they did all kinds of things to come in between you and this person, break you and this person up, okay, to be able to sleep with this person, okay, gossiped about you to this person, spread all kinds of lies and rumors about you to this person. You know, they could have definitely been flipping the script whole time. They saying you doing sex work and they the ones doing fucking sex work, and whoever this person is could have actually believed these fucking karmics over you, and they fucked around and found out like, yo, bitch, you got me sick. I'm hearing like, yeah, 5 of Swords. So it's some conversation going on. There's a lot of gossip going on about this, but this person wants y'all to forgive them. You know, a King of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This person is going to communicate something to y'all. We got justice here. All I can say is if this is somebody who, you know, is coming back to tell you that they're sick, okay, and for some of y'all, you know, this person is going to tell you that they possibly exposed you to some shit, I would definitely, yep, they're concerned, High Priestess, about whether if you even know this shit or not. I would definitely take legal fucking proceedings, okay, and yeah, go all out, okay, because ain't no way in the hell, all right. And if it's not that they feel like they exposed you to this, High Priestess, because for a lot of you guys, like I said in the last message, y'all were protected from whatever this is, okay? But they're concerned that you know about this, and that if you know about this, what will you say about them? Will you judge them? Will you hold it over their head? Like, this person does want your forgiveness, because they could have definitely crossed the line and dealt with either a karmic friend or a karmic relative, okay? Is how it came out in the last message. Yeah, we got work, labor, and efforts here. Okay, somebody could have divine masculine. It's so crazy, because I'm not gonna sit here and say that this is a bad person. You know, they just learning a fucking lesson. You know, look, false. Somebody could have even lied about their health. You know, in the last message, I did say something about this masculine making this karmic feminine go to the doctor, you know, and get checked out because he wasn't feeling right. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, she was trying to blame this shit on you. All right. Whoever this man is, he is in so much fucking regret, y'all. He's in so much regret. He is sitting in the 5 of Cups energy, okay? The Most High, and we got the distant future. Queen of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Emotional pain. Wow. Yeah, this person is definitely going through it right now. And it's like they want to come back and tell you everything that's going on, because they don't want it to get to you from somebody else, okay? Because somebody is trying to rush in and like say some shit to you to basically try to hurt your fucking feelings, all right? They want to crush your spirits and let you know, like, yeah, I fucked with such and such person and shit like that. But they gonna leave out the fact that they gave this person an STD. They gonna leave that shit out. All right, they're gonna be trying to make it seem like this person, this masculine, gave it to them. It's a lot of lies, he say, she say shit going on at this time. And this masculine could have asked, like, yo, you clean, let me see your paperwork, da 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 da. And she was like, oh, I don't got it, but I could get it, shit like that. And she bought some fake documents to this person. Okay. Yeah, bondage, just so that she could track this divine masculine. And like I said, he feels stuck like a motherfucker. Not saying that he gonna stay with this person after this, but he feel like he can't come back towards you, and that's their karma, because their intuition was already telling them what the fuck was going on, and they ignored that shit. They completely ignored their intuition collective. Damn, that's so crazy. So what else is the spirit that they need to know? I feel like this person do want to tell you that they love you. I feel like this person do want to, admit their wrongdoings. Okay, and even if this is not a karmic friend of yours, they could have just been dealing with somebody who they, had something with. Okay, friends with benefits kind of sin. Okay, yeah, somebody just look. Anyway. They could have had some kind of friends with benefit situation going on, collective. And, maybe they felt it the whole fucking time. But, ooh, we got loneliness. Somebody in the hospital. I don't know how I saw that way underneath there like that. But, yeah, somebody in the hospital. And they could be getting, like, IV treatment, something like that. Okay, somebody could have collapsed at work, fell down, passed out, some weird shit like that. They're like, what the fuck? This person is very disappointed in their actions. It's like they saying, how could I be so irresponsible? How could I be so selfish? I'm hearing, like, how could I let this shit happen? But to be honest, this person didn't understand that they were under some kind of spell. They didn't know that this karmic was going in with these spells like this. Okay, and like I said, it was to bind this person to them. Okay, they felt like if they was to trap this person with this sickness, they would never go nowhere. Like, I don't think people realize that is a charge, bitch. You could, yes, you could really go sit down and do some time for doing some shit like that to somebody. You knowingly did this, bitch. So it's like there could be something going on with this masculine trying to take this karmic to court. Like, it's a lot going on right now. Okay? And if he put his hands on this woman and he could be in jail for this shit, having to do time, he basically explained it to the judge like, this bitch basically put a death sentence on me, Your Honor. like I said, it's confirmation, spiritual birth. Somebody could be getting released from prison. And this person gonna come back towards you. It's like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's not possible for a person with certain conditions to be with a person who's healthy, because there is different medications and things like that can prevent you from catching these fucking diseases. That is very much so true. But that would be completely up to you guys, whether you decide to let this person back into your life, because I'm not going to sit here and lie. They did this because they knew that this person really did have love for you. Okay? And they went all out with the spell word. I'm hearing heavy hitters. They went to a heavy hitter, okay, to do this spell work on this masculine, to separate y'all and to, sleep with this person. And with the King of Wands, if this is not a fire sign, this is just a businessman. This is somebody who, they got it going on for themselves, and they're very fucking attractive. It's a lot of people that want this person, and whoever these bitches is, they wanted this person. 1911 on the fucking time. And it's raining outside. Somebody is overwhelmed right now with heavy emotions, collective. Okay? Like, this shit is really fucked up. Always speaking on you. So, yeah, these bitches is mad right now. Because somebody is still in love with you. They still want to be with you. All right? And for a lot of y'all, you were protected. And for a short few of you guys, this masculine, some of these divine masculines did, listen to their intuition and they didn't fuck with this bitch. But you know, for the ones that didn't, if they don't have it, they're experiencing a health scare. You know, and that alone is a lesson for this person. Like, yo, don't ignore your intuition again, because something about this karmic health is being exposed. You know, either way it goes. But yet, you the topic of discussion. This masculine could be riding by your home. Maybe they contemplate, you know, like, how they gonna talk to you? How they gonna bring this shit up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know? Abusive domestic violence. Didn't I tell you somebody could have went to jail because they put their hands on this woman? They ended up putting their hands on her. They got into an altercation. Okay? They definitely did. Yeah. And so she tried to say that this person was being abusive. Like, hold on, bitch, tell the truth and tell the whole truth, bitch, about how, you know, you either got this man sick or you tried to give this man this, you gave this man this STD. Okay, we got Let's Move In together here. I get the feeling that this masculine wants to settle down with some of y'all. It's just like, I don't know, some of y'all might feel like y'all can't go backwards, okay? Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, yeah, Aries energy here, Emperor energy. Somebody could definitely be an Aries. Okay, we have date night. This person may extra out on a date. They want to talk to you. Look at that. I'm not pulling out. For some of y'all, this person may even try to get you pregnant. Like, I wouldn't. That's how y'all gonna feel, because the topic is alone is very like overwhelming, and like y'all could really have love for this person, they have love for you, but it's just certain shit that y'all not gonna deal with, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately for this person, y'all may not want to fuck with this person after that. Didn't I tell you I also dreamed about somebody's parents not really wanting them to like fuck with you? This person's parents don't think that you're good enough. Like, you shouldn't be with their fucking son. You know, like you don't fit into this person's world is what they was basically saying. We got new person ain't playing about you. And for some of y'all, you know, it's already somebody in your life that is already filling this spot, okay? 2222. You know, and so when this person, and this could be your emperor, okay? This Aries could actually be your divine masculine that's in your life actively, okay? I'm going through some crazy shit right now, okay? And for others of y'all, this is your divine masculine going through this, okay? And I feel like your divine masculine could now be speaking up for you, checking bitches, checking their mama, checking their daddy, and whoever else got a problem with them wanting to be with you, because it's like they took their advice and look what happened. Look what they're finding out. Okay, and I'm hearing you could lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. So they was warned already, you know. I'm already taken. And we have abortion. Wow. So some of you guys, an Aquarius could be significant. They lying. I'm telling you, these hoes is getting caught up in their lies. The mad thing, baby. Okay. They could have even been married to this person. Let's just say they tried to make it work with somebody. Boom, STD. As soon as they rekindle shit with that person. Sometimes it's just really better to like go with your first gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Somebody didn't do that. Look, I'm leaving her. This person been drinking a lot. I can't keep this secret anymore. It could be a Gemini. All right. Do your return to sender on somebody as well. Okay. Some of y'all, you know, you need to definitely do your return to sender spell. Okay. I will be offering those services soon. I'm currently, you know, still getting some things together, but I definitely will be offering those services to you guys soon. Okay. Yeah, bigger is better. They thought this person was better. Their family thought this person was better the whole time. Look, trap you with a baby for money. All right, Capricorn. If you got pregnant by this person, collector, They was telling this girl, oh, the only reason why she got pregnant is because she know you got money and shit like that. That's not somebody you want to make your wife. And, you know, like dumbass shit. Court case. It's definitely something going on in court right now. Telepathic communication. This person could be trying to let you know what's going on. Like, maybe they ain't heard from you. You ain't heard from them. Okay? But they trying to telepathically communicate with you and let you know, like, this what's been happening in my life. We got no more second chances here. Some of y'all are definitely done, okay? Third party wants to be you. It's bitches out here that be wanting to go behind y'all or coming between you and your person. And I don't know what they get out of it, but they get some kind of thrill out of doing this shit, you know? Man, child. And if this man did go back to if he did go back to somebody from his past, okay, you know, they knew better. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, they knew the shit was toxic. They knew better. This person just wasn't ready to fucking grow up at the time, you know. A Cancer could be significant. Yeah, will you look at me different? Ancestral protection. I'm telling y'all. Y'all ancestors be getting y'all out the way. So this person want to come back and let you know, like, I want to. And it's crazy because, like, this time around, I do feel like this person is being genuine. Okay? But, I'm hearing no more room for fuck-ups. Yeah. Bank account fat. They knew that this man was somebody that, you know, had it going on. Taurus energy, okay? Yeah, burning. For some of y'all, it could just be something as simple as like a STD that they had to take medication for a week. You know, it's not going to be like the worst case scenario for everybody. But either way it goes, like, they knew that this STD came from a fucking karmic. And they flipped on this bitch. Because it's like, bitch, you mean to tell me you out here dirty like this? Sharing your fucking... And the thing about it is, even though this man may not have caught... Because I'm getting it like this too. So, even though this man may not have caught... I'm hearing the virus. So, it could be, you know, HIV. He could have still got burned, okay? But somebody gonna have to get tested for the next couple fucking months to make sure that they don't got this shit. That they don't, you know, contract whatever this is from this karmic. And I feel like after the scare, the health scare, that's when they took this karmic to the doctor, like, bitch, we going together. We gonna make sure, like, you good. Because I know for a fact I'm clean. Or I was clean before I started fucking with you, or I started back fucking with you, bitch. And if this is somebody who crossed y'all with, like, a karmic fucking friend, you know, then shit. Either way it go, they're like, bitch, I'm knowing for a fact that the divine feminine ain't give me this shit. Okay, like I said, this person is definitely like defending y'all. I don't know if y'all could have been on and off with this person. Take your high resident. You know your story better than me. But this is how I'm getting the shit. Okay, it's a lot of fighting and arguing going on right now because she was not going to tell this person that she had this shit. She was not, and she lied about it. In the very beginning, okay, she lied about it. It wasn't until this man started having weird symptoms. And for some of y'all, I'm hearing something about herpes, you know, like somebody could have got a rash, okay? That came out in the last message too. I'm seeing that shit again. So something about a rash here is what made this man go get checked out. And they did a panel and checked him for everything. And like, for some of y'all, he just have to take antibiotics or some shit for a fucking couple days. But he's pissed off about that shit too. Or if this is something like herpes shit, you got that shit for the rest of your motherfucking life, okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Either way, it's some kind of virus, okay, that this person could have caught from this karmic. And that's fucked up, y'all. I wish I could take it all back, crying over you. And that's why they're crying. I'm ready to commit. It's time to settle down. So, I don't know. I feel like Spirit is basically showing this person, like, if this is the route that you keep going down, you're going to fuck your life up. And for some of them, they already have. And so this is why this person is like, you know what, I'm hearing this person, you know what, baby, I'm sorry. I know I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna do the family thing. I wanna, you know, like, they gonna come back and telling you all that, you know. I'm hearing heavy on the sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I know you may not forgive me, but if you could find it in your heart to forgive me for this one day, you know, yeah, y'all, this person is fucked up inside. They is. Chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. When you love somebody, you don't treat them bad, boo. Because you just never know the protection that person got over them and how they ancestors is coming. I don't want to run anymore. Now they don't want to run from you. Nope, this person is ready to submit, baby. They ready to come back and be submissive to y'all love. Okay? Yeah, feeling like shit, I told you. This person feel terrible right now. Like, and you just over there detached. Yeah, they wishing for you back. They are. Reunion, I told you, they wishing for you back. We will always come back to each other. So this will definitely be a twin flame, you know, a karmic lesson. Y'all twin had to learn a lesson, and it's whatever happened, it definitely opened this person's eyes. Like, yes, it could be you, and even if it's not, like, y'all. I just don't know what to say. Look, time, I'm afraid it's too late to take action, because they know it's a lot to ask of you, you know, to take them back. That's a lot to ask of you. After they basically, you know, shit it in your face. Honestly, you might as well say that. They tried to shit in your face and chose somebody else, okay? Or went back towards somebody, or, you know, was being sneaky and was dealing with somebody that you knew. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. So this person know they let their ego fuck it up. Some of them gonna have to live with that shit forever. See, I told you it was something about y'all differences, okay? This person could come from a wealthy background, or, you know, their family could be very wealthy. They was threatening to cut this man off financially, okay? So yeah, they felt like, you know, motherfuckers gave this man an ultimatum, like, if you choose so and so, then we not helping you, we cutting you off from the finances, shit like that. They family, okay? They basically told this person, like, yo, we will disown you if you be with this person. Yeah, I love you, child. They like, y'all did all of that, and look how this shit playing out. Like, fuck what y'all talking about. Somebody's still about to come and propose. Somebody about to come propose. Y'all, some of y'all gonna be like, look, I gotta think about this shit. We got a funeral here. Yeah. Hope I haven't given up on us yet. This is Jezebel. Unworthy, you are a better person than I am. Thug. Pop the question. Yeah, somebody about to come pop the fucking question. And they just hoping and praying you say yes. Wow. Anything else? Because the love and the feelings, it never went anywhere. This person was a jackass to you, though. Okay? They was doing clown behavior. Now look at their asses. Feeling like a motherfucking clown. That shit ain't funny, y'all. That's actually really fucked up. But hey, Spirit keeps saying the signs was there. Somebody could be in college, school to get their GED. Okay, thinking shit would not last. Let me spoil you. I told you, like, this is somebody who, they gonna come in kissing your ass if you let them. But sometimes you gotta, you know, let people go, honey, you know. So many times, exactly, because how many times you gonna allow the same person to play in your face, you know? And I feel like that's where y'all could be with the shit for a lot of y'all. I don't know how you feel about me. I mean, how are you supposed to feel? Whether this is a karmic friend of yours or a relative or somebody that they just was fucking with, okay, that they fucking knew, or some, you know, they went back to it don't even matter. The situation at hand is fucked up. Yeah, get it together, baby. Come on now. The situation at hand is fucked all the way up. Talking to my family about you. Okay, they telling their family they gonna step up and take the lead, and they don't give a fuck about what they saying. They leaving the bullshit behind them. Okay? Never been in love like this. So the whole time they was dealing with the karmic, they didn't even fucking want to be there. Good things take time. They was really trying to please family, y'all. That's fucked up. Them single days are over. Okay? Comparing themselves to you. This bitch is so mad. And then really tried to put this STD on you. That's crazy. Karmic playing on your phone. So if you got motherfuckers calling and texting your phone, random numbers, it's this bitch. Yeah. You told this person, treat me right or I'm gone. Their mama is the mastermind behind it all. I'm telling you, this person. How does this man feel about his mama at this time? This person, how does he feel about his mama at this time, Spirit? House, mentally, emotionally unstable, and false narrative. Yeah, she was talking shit about you so that this man wouldn't move you into a house, okay? Or, you know, so somebody wouldn't take things to the next level with you. Some of y'all, they could have been trying to call you crazy if you spiritual. Obviously, if you watch tarot, then you into spirituality. So, and some of y'all could be into divination. You could be readers. You know, their mama was talking all of this shit about you. What's going on with this house? Opposition. Single, sexy, and successful, and white magic. Yeah, Spirit says you're going to have the last laugh. Because if yo, look, poly relationship, it could have been, look. Like I said, I'm getting third-party energies, okay? 2 feminine energies coming out again, all right? It takes 2. For some of y'all, that's how they wanted it. Supernatural gifts. So, yeah, like I said, some of y'all definitely are very gifted, okay? For some of y'all, these 2 women could be like their baby mama. This could be this man baby mamas. Like, he could have 2 different baby mamas, okay? An air sign baby mama and a water sign baby mama, baby, and he was keeping it all in the family. Talk to you while I'm in it. So somebody definitely, yeah. Spirit said don't take this person back. They mad that you're not sleeping with them no more. Okay. All right. And for a lot of y'all, Spirit told this person with their hard-headed ass not to fuck with they baby mama again, or they baby mamas again. All right, but for a lot of y'all, Spirit said, hell nah, baby, you ain't got that to do. Like, fuck this shit. They want to come back and give you this proposal now after possibly finding out that they sick. So it's like, shit, you wasn't good enough to have the healthy version of them. You know what I'm saying? They want you to settle for the, honestly, like, what, you know, the sick version of them. And that's fucked up. But for a lot of y'all, baby, let me tell you something. You done already found you a new boo. You know, and unfortunately for this person, they just gonna have to feel like shit because that's the choices that they made. And that's on them. They could wish and hope and pray that they could take it back all day long. But once you do some shit, baby, it's final. Okay? One thing about it, you can't take actions or words back. Once it's done, it's done. And I feel like y'all are just done, okay, with this whole situation. They let their mama make their moves for them, okay? For some of y'all, the Aries in y'all life could be your emperor, your divine masculine. Somebody could be concerned about your divine masculine, okay? Whoever this new person is that you're dating, all right? They could have even tried to, like, these karmic bitches, ooh, child, some of these hoes get on my nerves. Because for a lot of y'all, they could have actually, these 2 karmic hoes could have went and found your divine masculine and tried to tell your divine masculine that the person that you're dating right now, okay, the spiritual daddy right here, that you was sick and that you gave them this STD, girl. Nah, bitch, tell the truth, shame the devil. You dirty hoes was, you know, turning tricks together, bitch. You dirty hoes was turning tricks together and was going to sleep with this man knowing damn motherfucking well y'all was out here turning fucking tricks. But that's the lifestyle that they chose. So, hey, to hell with them fucking people. I love y'all. Peace, collective.